Welcome to the Badass Babe Manifest podcast. The vibe here is how to manifest in a simple and fun way, implementing my abundance DNA method without the bullshit, overcomplicated hacks or fluff. I'm your host, Kelly Pender, your spiritual manifestation coach, and together we're going to uncover your unique abundance frequency, step into who the fuck you are unapologetically, and remove the limitation caps as well as playing it small to open yourself the F up to the unlimited abundance, success, and money to easily flow into your life and or business. Let's manifest that shit. Hello, my love. Welcome back to another episode of the Badass Babe Manifest podcast. Today, we are diving into something that's going on behind the scenes in your subconscious mind that is stopping you, preventing you from having what it is that you actually want. And so I have heard from so many of you on my abundance manifestation audits that you feel like you're doing something wrong when it comes to manifestation, or you've tried fucking everything. You've hired the coaches, you've done the inner work, you've done the shadow work, you've done the journaling, you've done the meditations, you've done fucking everything. You implemented all of the strategy and it feels like nothing's working. It's not effing working. So what I want to share with you today, specifically on the podcast, is that I see you, I hear you, I feel you. And usually when it comes to manifestation, what we are unknowingly doing is self-protecting from having what it is that you actually want, which is why it feels like it's taking forever, which is why it feels like you may be doing something wrong, which is why it feels like I already did all the things, hired all the coaches, implemented all the strategies, downloaded, access, purchased all the courses. Why the fuck isn't it here yet? Because you are unknowingly, subconsciously, emotionally, and energetically self-protecting from what it is that you actually want. Okay, this is huge. And when you uncover this is when we can remove that self-protection. Then we can create new neural pathways, and then we can regulate your wealth encoding to allow you to manifest 10 times more quickly with ease. And this is actually really, really simple, right? So I'm not going to share with you today on the pod, here's 10 ways to manifest. We're done with that shit. So if you're new here, welcome. We don't do the fluff. We don't do the bullshit. I'm not adding anything to your to-do list. What we are doing is becoming aware, because awareness places you back into control. So what I want you to do today is to become aware of where you have subconsciously placed a rule. This rule that you placed has been self-protecting you subconsciously, emotionally, energetically from having what it is that you truly want. Okay. And so let me give you a few examples. These are some examples with some of my clients and some examples that we uncovered on the abundance manifestation audits, which, by the way, if you have not scheduled your abundance manifestation audit with me yet, these are free. This is where I give you personal feedback on what I hear that's going on subconsciously, energetically, and emotionally, so that you can implement my feedback rooted in science to manifest 10 times more quickly. I'm going to pop that link in the show notes so you can schedule your free abundance manifestation audit. Know that there is no pressure. There's no strings attached, okay? Or you can DM me the word audit and we'll get you set up. I promise you this is going to change everything for you when it comes to actually receiving and having more money, sales, clients, and everything you fucking want. Okay, so become aware of the subconscious rule. Here are a few that we uncovered recently. This one is, every single time that I invest in myself, that I purchase something, I don't receive the return on investment, it doesn't work out for me. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my money. It's a waste of my energy. Okay. And so what's going on here with that rule is investments in myself equal nothing, equal it's not working, equal it's not happening, equal I'm not growing, expanding, receiving what it is that I want for myself and my business, the clients, the money, the sales, all of it. Okay. And so what's happening here in this specific example is that something happened in the past where, yes, you have invested in yourself. Yes, you have purchased the courses. Yes, you have done it all. And then it did not work out the way you wanted. And those unprocessed emotions are stored in your body. And so your subconscious doesn't want you to feel disappointed, rejected, frustrated, let down again, or bitter, resentful, all the fucking feelings. So your subconscious is protecting you from feeling those feelings again, not allowing you to truly grow and expand in the path of where you are meant to go, right? Your subconscious always wants to keep you safe. It always wants to keep you alive. And so your subconscious has equated that rule that you place, that investing in myself equals it doesn't work out, equals I don't receive my return on investment. So your subconscious has taken that rule that you made, that energetic decision that you made, turned it into your subconscious believes that when you invest in yourself, we don't want to feel those feelings. We need to keep her safe, and she's gonna die. Right? I know that sounds extreme, but your subconscious keeps you alive. It keeps you breathing. It keeps you going, right? So your subconscious wants to keep you safe, AKA alive. The opposite of alive is dead. All right. So that one is pretty it was very easy to uncover that one because it was very loud. It was very bold. It was very present. Here's a sneaky one. This one we just uncovered on a client call recently. So I was asking her what was going on when it came to showing up on social media, when it came to working with clients, when it came to putting your offers out there, her pricing out there. And we were talking about her safety identity and then her money magnetism frequency. And this is the gauge where you can begin to see if I'm leaning in the direction of my safety identity, which is keeping me safe, keeping me in my comfort zone, AKA self-protecting from having everything that I desire, or am I leaning and embodying and showing up as my money magnetism frequency, where this is the truth of who the fuck I am, where everything comes my way with ease, where I have removed all subconscious, emotional, and energetic self-protection, where my electromagnetic field is open, ready, and available to receive at any fucking given moment, okay? And so after we did some work, we uncovered that her rule, this was her sneaky subconscious rule. And that was, whenever I do something, I always expect to be disappointed. Okay. And so that one wasn't loud at all. That one was very subtle. It was very quiet. And we did a technique to uncover that. And so when we uncovered that, she was like, I didn't know that I was self-protecting because I already assumed it wasn't going to work out, and I already assumed I was going to be disappointed in the end. And this wove into her business. This wove into her health, her workout routines. This wove into her relationships, okay? And so when we uncovered that is when you can see this subconscious rule that you placed, that when you make the move, that when you take the action, that when you share an exciting offering, inviting people to work with you, that when you raise the prices, that when you post a reel on Instagram, whatever the fuck, if you decided that it's always going to end in disappointment, then guess what? If that's ingrained in your neural pathway, it's always going to end in disappointment, then that's what your reticular activating system is going to show you. This is the lens that we view the world, life through. It's going to show you, see, there's more disappointment. See? Because your subconscious always wants to prove to you what it is that you believe. So if you truly believe, I'm always going to be disappointed in the end, this investment is never going to get me anywhere, then that's what's going to continue to be your reality. All right. So I gave you a very bold, loud, present example of these subconscious rules. And then I gave you an underlying sneaky one that was there that my client didn't know was there because she didn't know that she was self-protecting in all areas of her life until we did a science-backed technique and uncovered it. When you can uncover this, and this is something that I invite you to do today, where are you self-protecting? Where are you making it mean that the action that you take equates to what? It's not going to work out. It never works out for me. It hasn't worked out in the past. I'm going to be disappointed. This is going to lead to frustration. No one cares. I don't matter. I'm going to be so honest with you. I've had this podcast for a little over 3 years now. When I first started doing this, I had this sneaky subconscious rule that it was like, well, every time that I put a podcast episode out, is it really going to make a difference? Is it really going to matter? Do I really matter? Is this really going to allow my business to blow up? Is this really going to impact the world like I thought it would? What was I doing there? I was self-protecting. I was self-protecting from being seen in all of my magnificence, all of my knowledge, all of my wisdom. I was self-protecting from being seen because I didn't want anyone to be like, who do you think you are? Right? Which was feeding my imposter syndrome, which was feeding my neural pathways ingrained to lack. I'm not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not going to work. Okay. So where do you have in any area of your life? Let it start with social media. Let it start with business. Let it start with fitness, activities, relationships, career, wherever you're like, I've been feeling like I've been calling in a manifestation. I've been setting the intention. I've been working on a goal. It's not here yet. Let's go a little bit deeper. Let's become aware of where you have been setting those subconscious rules and then fucking break it. We're here to break the rules. We're here to rewrite our story. We're here to rewire our beliefs. We're here to completely change the trajectory of our life and business. And guess whose hands that lies in? No one else's but yours. And I say that with so much love. Your external reality is created from you, from your inner world, from your fucking brain, from your subconscious. This is why I talk about money-making neural pathways and rewiring neural pathways of lack, because it changes your motherfucking life. It changes the trajectory of your business. It is the root of everything. That's why it's felt like strategies in business that you've applied and implemented in the past, where investments didn't work out in the past, didn't work. Well, let's go deeper. Let's go into your subconscious. This is what's going to change everything for you. And you get to take that step today. Okay. So I invite you to slide into my DMs to let me know what subconscious rule that you created for yourself that you've been self-protecting from having, holding, receiving more money, more sales, more abundance, more clients in your life. Let me know what it is. And then your next step, if you haven't yet, is to register for the free masterclass, Money Encoding Map. This is going to be so fucking epic, so fucking potent. This is my life's work coming at you in a free masterclass where I'm going to lead you through the money encoding map where you can uncover your unique money code. We all each individually have our own frequency with money. It's not a one size fits all. And this is why maybe it's felt like I can't become an energetic match to money. Yeah, because you're not speaking your encoding of the frequency. So let's fucking uncover it. It's going to be so fun. I can't even wait. I'm going to pop that link in the show notes, or you can DM me on Instagram, MAP, and we'll send you that link to register for free. This is held live on August 28th at 7 p.m. EST. If you can't make it live, no freaking worries. It's held in my Facebook group, so instant access to the replay. You don't have Facebook? No worries. I'm also going to send you the recording of the masterclass. All right? This is meant for you. Get your booty in there. It's going to change your motherfucking life and business. Oh, it's going to be magical. I can't even wait. The energy is going to be fire. I'll be sweating because I know I do that when I channel the frequency of money and abundance, and you're going to feel it too. So get ready to sweat. Just kidding. Get ready. Maybe I'm not kidding. Get ready to receive and get ready to just blow up your life and business with ease and fun. It's going to be simple, my love. I'm not going to give you a list of things to do. We don't do that here. We don't have to add anything to your to-do list. You just get to simply be and rewire and create your life on purpose, because you get to decide how life, how money, how sales, how business works for you. You get to decide that, okay? And if you see that you've been deciding that this rule that you play subconsciously has been your truth, if you're the one who decided that, then you're the one who can decide a new truth for yourself, a new rule for yourself, okay? See how that works? See how life gets to work for you? All right, my love, I'll see you inside the Money Encoding Map Masterclass. Also, schedule your free abundance manifestation audit with me. That link is in the show notes, or DM me the word audit and I'll send you my calendar to book. I'm so excited. And of course, if you're loving this podcast and these codes, please, I'd be so grateful to give us a review on Apple Podcasts, 5-star rating. And when you write your review, take a screenshot before you hit submit, send it to me on Instagram, and I will send you my F Yes Money Hypnosis as my gift to you. That's valued at over $111, yours for free in exchange for a review. All right, my beautiful badass babe, have a lovely, lovely day. And until next time, let's go manifest that shit. Mwah. That was so much freaking fun. If you love this episode as much as I did, please take a screenshot and tag me on Instagram at @the_badassbabe so I can share and celebrate you. And I have a special gratitude gift for you. If you're feeling called, please give us a 5-star rating and write your review on Apple Podcasts. Take a screenshot, submit it. Let me know and I'll send you instant access to my Fuck Yes Money Hypnosis as a thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode.